Thank you very much indeed, Tim. Thank you very much indeed for all of you joined this afternoon with us. My name is Oliver. I'm here for introducing Bahmueller to you. For the next 9.5 minutes, please accompany me to my journey. And I'm really glad for being here on the 108 conference. Good. Who we are in Bahmueller. Since 1945, we serve the corrugated industry among other industries, and we formed together with some well-known companies like Mercedes and Porsche, one or the other will know it, a triangle of technology. Be honest, it's an intriguing area, close to Stuttgart area, the center of South Germany, and I'm happy to welcome you to our open house, May the 14th and the 15th. If you're interested, you can combine it with some other visits, of course. So, coming back to our industry, mastering of your process is our mission. Our mission, in particular, of a very complex process. The process itself, it's sometimes very complex. Let's go in detail. We are specialists for stitching, where we come from since 1945, and we have several machines out in the market. One or the other will know it because they run them since several years. Our BGM systems are right now undergone, let's say, a detailed redesign, taking all the opportunities of current technology, direct drive technology, sustainability as well, and of course, health and safety in its latest design. Operator safety is one of our main goals, and in particular avoiding injuries during processing and all this stuff, easy to set up in different versions and for almost all possibilities. We have all means of joints available on that machine, stitching, gluing, taping, and with our key partner for gluing, HHS, we have a combi glue system, in particular for semi-automatic systems, hot melt and PVA in one go. After the wire stitching, we come to a more complex process. The more complex is the specialty folder glue, maybe one of the most complex machines we have in our industry. And this comes since 2006 with the Tourbox. Consequently, 2012, we serve the market with the Power Packer. A combination of both is well known in the market. Be honest, all over the globe, you can find our systems. 90% of our machines or Tourbox machines are equipped with Power Packer these days. So it comes to a certain, let's say, need for automation. Only a single box folding is not enough. You know, shelf-ready packaging is a threat to you, to everybody, to us. And therefore, we designed several years ago the top matcher system, 2 or 3 pieces aligned in one go. It's also not enough because it's a very complex machine. You need a lot of people, well-known, sophisticated people, skilled people. It's really rare these days in the market. And our clients asked us, okay, what are the opportunities for the future? Yeah, shelf-ready will go and come. And we need to have something which is easier to set. So we designed the ACE matcher. So it's automatic setup, faster, cam-free alignment, and an alignment of box on the fly. So we have no cams, and the movie will show you how it works. So definitely, we feed the products in one bay or from 2 bays. We match them together in a very short distance, and everything will be set automatically. There are quite a lot of sensors. Your electronic engineers will like it or not. That's easy for the operation. And another threat. Neil, Mr. Bobst, and all the others mentioned it, e-commerce. It's the task over the last 3, 4, 5 years, and it's really a task. Very expensive to produce, not easy to handle. And during FEFCO last year, we said, okay, we are working on a solution because we haven't been a good solution for this over the time being. And we said, okay, release soon. And soon is now. So over the last 2 years, we worked on a solution, and I'm happy to welcome you to the inauguration here in UK of our unique turn NG system. A very simple system, turning a box on the fly, no frills, no vacuum, 6.1 meter, we turn almost any box. Not every, almost any. And that at maximum speed of the applicators. Another point of the e-commerce is labeling. Labeling is also a very time-consuming, very expensive stuff. Most of the equipment is placed at the end of the line. And many of our clients said, okay, we want to have the label on more than one panel. We'll say on 3 or 4 panels. So we made it happen that we can provide a system directly after the feeder across the entire width of the machine. And this gives you the flexibility to apply a label, even 2 labels, and both simultaneously dispensed to the box and evaluated if it works or not. And the faulty box will be ejected immediately. Cost is an issue. Not everybody likes a label. In particular, when you go digital coding, you want to have continuous numbers and the stuff. So you have to do something special. We found a partner in Germany to introduce a kind of inkjet coding directly on the substrate, installed directly on the machine. Almost any substrate is possible. It's retrofittable. It's one of the questions before. And also fully adapted to any control systems. So now we talked about Toolbox, Power Packer, or I talked at least. And then we're coming back to another point. And this is the main topic of the conference today, people. More and more products need to be sent through the factories, and the workload is a very difficult section. So we're coming to robotics. Automation is key, and we joined forces together with MUK. One or the other installation in the UK is already given, and we focused on different solutions. The main solution is productivity. Get rid of the workload to the locals, to the operators, to the people. With our MUK feeder, we are able to feed any kind of toolbox, and we don't need a backstop or something. You are free to provide a pile of 3 piles on one pallet, and so on. Through the entire process, through an extra machine into the power packer, until end of line, to the palletizing system. So we from Bahmueller, we can provide a solution from stack to stack in one go as a greenfield, if you want. Glad to offer these solutions, and even less sophisticated solutions for the palletizing system is possible with an automatic system palletizing with a vacuum gripper, which also can provide a tie sheet in the same go. Having the pile ready, everybody is struggling about labeling the final pallet. Also with MUK and others, we can provide here a labeling robot picking up the, the logistic sheet directly from the printer, put it on 2 sides of your pallet, and off we go, either on single line or on at a centralized line. Digitalization is also a point, a buzzword. Industry 4.0 is in the industry since for 20 years. And the question is, do we go on a proprietary system, or we say, okay, we have an independent one? We also made our thoughts about it, and it's not easy to find a way. It's very complicated to find a really good way. BAR, Bahmueller Augmented Reality for service, for training, is in the market since 2 or 3 years. Bahmueller Online Diagnostics we offer these days directly to you, to your screen, either as a web interface or directly on the HMI on the machine. So, just introduce the biggest range of the Bahmueller company, which is not complete without giving you some extra input about the FFG solutions, what we formed together with Göpfert and Bahmueller. With Göpfert and Bahmueller, we have the jumbo case makers. In that video, a 5.5 meter jumbo case maker with all means, of course, from brief reader down to palletizing system, with stitching, with taping, just whatever you want. For the time being, we have more than 200 systems in the market, more to come. Easy access, some smart stuff integrated to speed up the machine and productivity, easy to set. That's also when all the data, what you create during production, is available in the PLCs. Here with our integrated double head stitcher and our own taper, TST, top speed taper call, up to 180 meters per minute, with a supervision system if the tape is properly applied. All right, I want to say thank you very much for your attention. Our COO, Ulrich Walls, Chris Ward, our partner in UK, I'm here until tonight, whatever, maybe until it will be in the early morning. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye.